Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and sorry if you can hear some people in the background, that's some family. But anyways, I wanted to make this little review today. I don't know if it's going to be a little review. Sometimes my videos can go to 20 minutes or something. But so I just wanted to show this off once again. I know originally I had it on my YouTube channel, I think a couple months ago. I know I still got the video up. I know I still have the video up. I think it's like 10 to 16 seconds. I didn't really say much, I just showed it off of the style right here. So this is if a lot of people don't know, a lot of people should know, the people that might watch this video. I know a lot of people out there don't really know much about this style. Um, however, However, this style is the counterpart, the second one. This is the counterpart to the original life-size, very first ever life-size Chucky doll that actually came out in 1991. And that doll is this one right here. And yes, I got one with tag. There's the one right there. That's the doll. This is the counterpart. This is the counterpart to that doll right there. So, I got one right there. I got one back there, and I even got one behind me that I've been trying to sell for a little bit. I've been trying to sell and shit, but things didn't go so well selling it. That's all I'm gonna say about that. However, though, again, this is the Spencer's Child's Play 2 edition. Child's Play 2 Spencer's Gifts. 1996 Child's Play 2 Chucky doll. Now you might be thinking, 1996? Wasn't Child's Play 2 like in 1991? Yeah, but for some odd reason when they made this doll, um, they gave it a tag, which is, this doll has 3 tags. It actually had 3 tags when it first came out. It had 3 tags. It had this Fright Stuff tag right here, the Spencer's Gifts 1995 Fright Stuff tag. And back in the day, for Canada and USA, see on the back here for I can unblur, for Canada and USA, USA $30 back in the day. You could get this style for $30 back in the day. And then for Canada, it was $42 total, actually. 41, but $42 for Canada. So pretty cool detail that I still have the tag. I don't want to remove the tag. Finding this particular doll with any of the original tags is not really easy to come across anymore, and especially one in this good of condition. Like, I have been seeing some other ones where they're in okay condition, no rips or anything like that. Like, this one has no rips, no tears, nothing like that. But I see some of them with no hair, or I see a lot of them with hair, but it's all faded, or the hair's completely gone. Like, the rest of the body will be in good condition. Like, the rest of the body won't be ripped. The body will be in good condition, but then the doll will have no hair. This one, however, has a pretty good amount of hair, I will say. It has, a pretty good amount of hair. There's a pretty good amount. I mean, on the back here, it's missing a little bit of hair. On the back there, it's missing a little bit, but hardly nothing. So, compared to another doll that I have of this particular one, um, I do have another doll of this particular one. This one has it worse, the other doll. And that one is right here. That one's right here, as you can see, right there. This one, the hair is very faded from over time. Like, the hair is very faded. It has a lot of hair still, but it's just very faded. No tag, as you can see. This one has no tag on the hand, sadly. No variation of the tags. But, yeah, this one's in good condition. I had to actually end up taking the head off, believe it or not. I took the head off the doll originally, took the head off, and then ended up packing some stuffing in some of the body areas, like in the arms and then the legs and everything, because when I first got him, his body was kind of flimsy, and some areas were not stuffed, really well or really good. Some areas weren't stuffed real well, I guess, or something, and some of the areas over time, the stuffing got, messed up, or or kind of deflated, because I guess that's what happens to these dolls. And again, he's not ripped. He's not teared or anything like that. He has no rips, he has no tears, but some of the stuffing from over time, I guess was like, kind of, deflated, kind of like, this doll right here with the bad stuffing problems. But has this one, however, has weird stuffing. The stuffing is like cotton ball type, like hard, roll up hard cotton ball and paper material. So some cotton ballish, hard cotton ball and paper material for these ones. But this one, however, has a normal type cotton, and that's another thing too. When they made the counterparts, as I call them, because they're actually the second ever life-size ones you could get back in the day. They're the second ever life-size ones, and God, heartburn. Fucking, goddamn, I can't fucking talk right. Fucking, but yeah. These are the counterparts, as I say, because the counterparts of these dolls, like what I'm trying to fucking say is the goddamn counterpart this is the counterpart of the doll. Come on, fucking, because they made this after the fact of this doll. They made this after the fact, and and everything, and it's actually the second ever life-sized Chucky you could buy back in the day. This is actually the second ever life-size one that came out. Before, they had any life-size ones, you could get the dolls that were like this. The Stuck-a-Chucks and, like this and everything. The Child's Play 3 Chucky dolls, so. But, yeah, this is supposed to be for Child's Play 2. On the tag, they had different variations of the tags. Like I said earlier, they had three. They had the original Fright Stuff tag, which is this doll has. God damn it, this doll has its original Fright Stuff tag. Then, over the years as well, they had, Bride of Chucky tags. They had some Bride of Chucky tags. And then they also had some Child's Play 2 tags and everything. Over the years, I happen to have the Fright Stuff Spencer's tagged version out of the two other tagged ones. And if you might say, oh, well, were the dolls different with the different variation tags? No, the dolls were the same. They were the same stuffed, the same dolls and everything, just the tags were really the only different things back in the day. The tags were the only different things. Like I said, they had Child's Play 2 tags and Bride of Chucky tags. And I don't know why, but they ended up making this doll the second ever one, and you might be like, oh, well, they did better on this doll compared to the original counterpart there, the original life-size Chucky you could buy back in the day. And yeah, the overalls, the t-shirt looks more like how he did when, the first movie came out. He looks more than how he did and everything, like, the little fake, good guy, not good guy laces, the good guy markings of like the tools and and everything like that, on his clothing this time around. It's the right color too, and the t-shirt's the right color that it's supposed to be. It's the right, rainbow t-shirt, as I call it, I guess. And then the only thing they didn't get right, sadly, well, a couple of things they didn't get right was right here supposed to say good guys. They just ended up putting Chucky, all well, and then the top part of the feet here, you can't really move them because they're so fucking stuffed inside, but the top part of the shoes don't really look that good. There's no laces coming down. There ain't really nothing to that, But here's the funny thing, the back part, in my opinion, if I can fucking flip them around, the back parts actually look pretty good. I mean, that, in my opinion, resembles the back part of the shoe of the Chucky, or, for the good guy doll from the original film, or how he looked before he had the scars and everything like that. So, well, even though he had scars, he still had these type of, like, lines and stuff on the back of the shoes. He still had that even when he had the scars and everything on his face. But, Yeah, very, very cool though, and I'm losing fucking breath from talking and shit. I'm a big fat ass. So, fucking. Anyways, though, yeah, very neat dowel. It attracts a lot of fucking dog hair and shit. But, very cool dowel. A lot of times you would find this dowel and it would have, like, no hair at all. Because here's a fun fact: this dowel loves to lose hair. Um, One thing I like about the old Spencer's dowels, their heads and everything, they can actually like have articulation in the heads and stuff. Even for like the other ones, like the other dowels, like right there, the earlier version of the Spencer's plush doll, the head and the hands can move and stuff. And I like that. So nowadays, you buy a Spencer's Chucky doll, for some odd reason, the hands and head can't move. And I think it's because they just zip tie the fuck out of it. Like they tighten the zip ties too tight on the dowels. I think they end up, tighten the zip ties too tight on the newer ones. That's why, the hands and the head can't, move and stuff anymore. But, cooler either way. Whew. Cooler either way. Losing fucking goddamn breath. I need to work out and good. Goldberg! Yeah, let's work out, man! And stop listening so much to birthday tests. Come on, man! Fucking. Yeah, very cool down nonetheless. And fucking sorry for me. Fucking losing my breathy test. I need to have a good workout session to lose the fattiness of my ass crack. Yeah, bitch. Fucking like, comment, subscribe, and this is the 1996 Spencer's Chucky doll. Cool down nonetheless, and old as fuck too. I'm glad I have it though. Like, comment, subscribe, and fucking made a 12-minute video fucking myself, so bye.